Today we're diving into something super interesting. Why do some people hate taking photos? You know the type. They hide behind the camera, make excuses, or just flat out refuse. But believe it or not, there's real psychology behind it. Let's unpack it. 1. The surface reasons. On the surface, not liking photos might seem simple. Maybe someone thinks they're not photogenic, or they just don't like how they look. But these are usually just symptoms of something deeper: self-perception, identity, or even control. Some people see photos as a reflection that doesn't match how they feel inside. When the image doesn't align with their inner self-image, it creates discomfort. Psychologists call this self-discrepancy. 2. The self-image conflict. We're used to seeing ourselves in mirrors, which show a reverse version of our face. Photos, on the other hand, show us how we actually look to others. That difference, even if tiny, can feel unsettling. This can trigger something called the mirror exposure effect. We like what we see most often. Since we see our mirror image more, the photo version can look off, even though it's actually more accurate. 3. The deeper layers. But for some people, avoiding photos goes beyond simple discomfort. It can tie into deeper psychological patterns. Low self-esteem. When someone struggles with self-worth, they might reject photos that feel like evidence of flaws. Social anxiety. Photos can make someone feel hypervisible, judged, or exposed. Past trauma or negative memories. Sometimes, refusing photos is a way of avoiding reminders of certain times or feelings. And then there's the issue of control. A photo freezes you in a single moment. For some people, that's uncomfortable. They prefer to control how others see them in real time, not through an unchangeable image. 4. Cultural and philosophical angles. In some cultures, photos are viewed with caution, as if they steal a piece of your essence. Even outside of that, a photo can feel like a loss of privacy, or even identity, in a world where everything is constantly shared online. So it's not always vanity or shyness. Sometimes, avoiding photos is a quiet way of protecting the self. The next time someone says, "Don't take my picture," remember, it might not just be about the camera. It could be about how they see themselves, how they want to be remembered, or what they're not ready to face. And if you're one of those people, that's okay. You don't have to love photos to have a strong sense of self. If you found this video interesting, hit that like button, share it with someone who always hides from the camera, and subscribe for more videos. See you next time.